day I was camping, my brothers left their shoes outside of the tent, like they are supposed to do. I woke up and went outside. They were going to put their shoes on to walk down to the bathroom. Gavin unzipped the tent and stepped outside. He was looking for his shoes. The shoes were gone. I was in the camper with my grandma and grandpa, still trying to fall back asleep. I couldn't fall back asleep, so I got up with my grandma. Gavin and Brayden were outside looking for their shoes. After my grandma and I used the bathroom, they were still looking. Then my brother Max woke up and said, "Why would someone steal your shoes but not my shoes?" His shoes were still in front of the tent. It wasn't just their it was their shoes. Their socks were missing too. I thought about it and wondered if they didn't like his plain gray shoes, and they instead wanted gray and black or orange and black shoes. I went on a bike ride to get my friends to see if they could help. We started asking people and looking in the showers. We went to the people who owned the campground, and they told us they would tell us if we found them. We started talking to the other people. They said different things like, "No, we haven't seen them, and if we see them, we will tell you." Then I went to check the bathroom. This old boy was walking into the bathroom. I said, "Have you seen any gray and black shoes or orange and black shoes?" I wasn't even done talking, and he went into the bathroom. He didn't even answer me. I thought maybe he was guilty. I came out of the bathroom and went back to the campsite. I saw him walking out of the bathroom with a different shirt on. He went in with a blue shirt, and when he walked out, his shirt was orange. I was still thinking he could be the one who stole the shoes. Then we had to go eat breakfast with my grandma's brother and his wife and his daughter's kid. My brothers had flops that they could wear. Max decided he would leave his tennis shoes at the campsite and wear his flip-flops. He decided to do that to prove to my brothers that he didn't take their shoes. He thought maybe someone would take his shoes while we were gone. We went to the two big boys, which was close to our campsite. It was just down a few streets. Brayden and Gavin kept thinking Max stole their shoes. They were mad at each other and fighting with each other. We switched seats so I could be by Kinsley. We ordered our food and then we ate the food. Kinsley asked if we could go to her house. Her grandma said once we got back, they will call my grandma. We went back to the campsite and started looking again. Max's shoes were still there. No one had taken them. Then Kinsley's grandma called and said we could come. We went to her house. Max was still wearing his flip-flops to still prove that it wasn't him, because Brayden and Gavin still thought it was him, even though it wasn't. When we came back, our shoes were in a different place, but none were missing. I was wearing my tennis shoes and my flip-flops were moved, and so were Max's tennis shoes. We went swimming. Me and Gracie went to this big sand mountain and we were digging a big hole trying to reach the bottom. I saw a frog hopping near me and I thought it might be trying to steal my flip-flops, but the frog did not steal them because I chased the frog away. We were getting hot, so we jumped back in the water and we saw a dead fish. I thought the fish might have stolen it while it was alive. It could have swam to the other side of the lake and got on land and flopped into my campsite and took the shoes into the deepest part of the water. Maybe its friend took the other part. Then we had to leave to go home. We left without the shoes. That is the story of the Tawas shoe thief.